Sometimes I watch these videos on YouTube here, and just occasionally you see these videos on the INFJ, and they try to say that there's one of the things is they don't like being criticized. They don't like it at all. That it's just something they don't like. Well, I'm going to try to explain as to why that might be the case. All right, people. Well, for one thing, of course, they're perfectionists. Yeah, they like everything just right. In fact, so much to where if they can't make it just right in their mind or just make it just right, they won't even start the project to begin with. And that's one of them, okay? And another thing is that they are very self-critical of themselves already. The biggest critic they could ever be is themselves. And they do a lot of that. In fact, sometimes their negative criticism just on their character, on everything, even just their likability, they'll convince themselves that they don't like themselves or nobody else does either. So they already have that going. And so now another thing is that a lot of times when they do something, when they try to do something, they put their heart into it. So they don't try to do things half-assed, let's just say. They try to do it right to begin with. Now they do it, all right? They do it right. But the number one reason I think they don't like criticism is where it's coming from. Now, hear me out, people. Nobody said this but me. Now, listen to this. A lot of times because they're empathic, and the way people deliver criticism, it's usually out of spite. It's usually out of a bad place. People say it to degrade you, downgrade you, one-up you. They do it from a place of that. That's mostly where criticism comes from. It's the way it's directed. It's the way it is presented. And INFJs pick up on that. They feel it. They know it's from a bad place. So they may mirror that kind of energy back. Now, listen. They're also sensible people, the INFJs. They will rationalize it. If you sat down and told them, hey, there's a better way to do this, and you logically said it in a way that was not from a bad place, and they sensed on that, and you actually made your point, they'd think about it, and they would probably rationalize it and come to a conclusion. All right, I guess that is a better way to do it. They would. So a lot of times I don't think it's said that way. Is that it's how it's delivered and how it is presented and how they don't like the criticism, where it's coming from. Well, anyway, people, you heard that from me first, okay? And I only say that because I just know from experience that I don't like being criticized when it's not from the right place, people. Well, thank you again.